Since I'm talking about Christmas gifts, I thought I should wear the Minnie Mouse Christmas ears. But now I'm looking at myself like, girl, if you lost your mind. Okay, so no Minnie Mouse Christmas ears. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Hello, my fellas. I know it's not a lot of y'all in my whole squad, and there's only one of y'all in my whole nation. You know who you are. Hey, D'Angelo. Did I just throw your name out there? I'm so sorry. I always do things like this. Anyway, in an effort to, think about y'all, I'm trying to make sure I put out content that's for you. So, and then you can share with the fellas, and say, man, she got some good content. And then you hear about stuff. And then I'm crazy. You know what I'm saying? We know this. Anyway, I wanted to come this time, first off, and say thank you all for watching, because my content is so female driven. I know it can be like, why am I here? But I'm trying. Okay. So we're going to talk about, y'all know my two favorite fellas, Khye Fragrances, JC, and we're going to talk about Dreamhouse-Ikiryo, Vincent. I'm coming with some fragrances that you all should be thinking about trying to get. So if you've been curious about them, if you haven't picked up anything from them before, I'm giving you all some good recommendations based on all these fragrances that I own from them. And I own a lot. So I would love to hear now for the people who already own Dreamhouse-Ikiryo, Khye Fragrances, if you could get in the comments and give them some of your thoughts on them, especially the men that watch. If y'all have some of these or have recommendations of your own out of their collections, please put that in the comments. I would appreciate it, because I'm just trying to make the world a better smelling place every day. Every day we're trying to make it smell divine. All right, y'all. So let's get started talking about Khye Fragrances and Dreamhouse-Ikiryo for the fellas. Okay, y'all. So I just went on JC's site, Khye Fragrances, which is always listed. I think I always have them listed in my description box. But anyway, if not, I'll make sure the links are there. Right now, almost everything is sold out. I do know, I've talked to him recently. He is rebranding, doing new packaging and everything. So he had a big closeout sale. And apparently it went well, because he's almost sold out of everything. So I'm going to tell you about the fragrances. And so, not necessarily a gift guide for now, but fellas, if you're looking for some fragrances, when they come back in stock, these are the ones I'm telling you to get. Okay? All right. So this is the first one. Where's that? Oh, here it is. This is natural. And the reason why I think this will smell good on y'all, let me tell you why. Because it has this almost good grease smell. So it's like the shea butter, the orange blossom, the coconut, the little rice milk. This is going to smell good on you. You are going to smell listen, you're going to have that good oil smell. You know what I'm saying? But a different one. So you're going to be smelling like very natural. It's going to smell like you're not working too hard. You're just, so like if you're out at a bar and you're having drinks, or you're at a party and you're wearing this, it's going to feel like you're effortless, right? You're not working too hard. You know how, the Savage boys and everything, they working hard to be noticed, whereas you just smell effortlessly good. So this is natural. All right, next up is Black Love. Now, that's exactly what it is. He said he made it to be unisex, and it is, because it has this violet accord and some rose and some cinnamon. So it's kind of spicy. It's like a spicy, powdery vanilla. And it's just like perfectly unisex, because I love it for me, and I would love to smell it on a man, because I think that powdery vanilla with that spiciness would smell lovely. This would smell, I'm not going to say lovely, because that's what I say for women. I'm going to say it's going to smell divine on you. What it's going to smell like, this would be a good everyday work appropriate fragrance. This would turn heads every day, but it wouldn't be so strong that it would bother people. This would be something like they would enjoy smelling on you all the time. So this is Black Love, Rebirth of Slick. I talk about this one all the time. Y'all know I love it. This is a plummy, incensey, tobacco-y vibe. So it's got some other stuff, but it's got this smoky, incensey, plummy vibe. It is really like for I would it's my interpretation of it would be this would be hot at a cigar bar, or at some kind of like low key bar where the movers and shakers are. You know what I'm saying? We're not talking about that, neighborhood bar. We're talking about that bar back in the cut where the real money goes that not that many people know about, but they making moves and making business going on here. So that is Rebirth of Slick right there. Next up is There Will Always Be a You. I always talk about this one. Salted caramel oud. That's all I need to say. Salted caramel oud. You're going to smell delicious in a very sexy way. Salted caramel oud. Boom. Okay. So last year around this time of year, he came out with these. He came out with one called Soul Sister Brother. I personally like Brother best. This was the one that I wore more than Soul Sister. And this has got this spiciness and leather with sandalwood and musk and some amber as it dries down. I really like this one. It has a warmth to it. It has a quiet sexiness to it. Like this is BDE. This is BDE. You would come in with this on because it has that leather and that sandalwood and that patchouli. Give it a really real kind of earthy, manly vibe, but it still has a unisex quality to it because I love it on me. But the cardamom, like the spices and everything, give it this warmth to it. So this is giving big dick energy. This is giving BDE. I'm telling you, this is like BDE. You walk in, you ain't got to say nothing. Your aura speaks volumes, and the scent that you're wearing, it, just embodies what you talking. BDE, brother. All right, and finally is this one, Snowy Nights. Now remember, I get these as tester bottles, so my stuff ain't never the way it looks like when you get it. Snowy Nights. This is, let me say how I'm gonna say it. This is comfy, cozy, chilling Netflix and chill. This is amber, a little smoky vanilla, and sandalwood. This was my uh, evening fragrance of choice. I gotta get, you know what? I ain't been wearing my night fragrances. I don't know what's been going on with me. I think because I've been falling asleep so crazy. So I gotta get back on a routine, like really my nighttime routine, because this was my nighttime routine. I would be like winding down. I would put on my Snowy Nights. I had a couple of fragrances last winter that were really doing it for me. So this is Snowy Nights. And like I said, it is giving Netflix and chill. It's giving cozy. It's giving wear your sweater. Fellas, put on your sweater. Put this on. They're going to be like, ooh, can I cuddle with you? I'm telling you, the women going to just become, the people just going to be coming to cuddle up with you. Just, I'm sorry that I'm already setting you up for this, but they are. I know I was only going for 6, but I got to give you this honorable mention. It's Brown Skin. This is another one that has violet and iris, which is so good on y'all. It smells so good on y'all. And then it has vanilla and tonka bean and black truffle and rose toward the bottom and some amber. I'm telling y'all, Brown Skin. This is sexy. This is head turning sexy. Brown skin. Get your brown skin on, because ain't nothing. I love, you know what I love? I love a tall, brown skin black man in a suit who's giving off confidence. It's something with that rhythmic swag of a black man. Ooh, I've had whole conversations about this. I'm gonna let it go right now. Okay, let's go. Next up is Vincent. Okay, so I went through his website and made sure that these were fragrances that were available because, things go in and out of stock. Some aren't on the website, and I don't have as many that traditionally a lot of men like. So I'm going to give you a few just out that I don't own, but I do know men really like. So what the heck is the name of that one? Every win, everywhere and win again. That's it. That's it. Orange moonshine, I think, is the one that a lot of men do love. So that's always a good one. So those are two, but every win and then again. Whew. I'm like, I know I say every something, and damn, I was like bad. Okay, so those are some that I'm just throwing out there that you might be interested in. So, but I'm going to give you the ones that I absolutely own, that I recommend, and say these would be good choices. Because of course, when it comes down to Vincent's creations, I have a lot of that lean more feminine, because we know I like a good girly fragrance, but these work for everybody. And the first one I'm going to do is Anna Arcadona. This one does not get a lot of love. This came out with Ruby and with Dream Walking. And so this one doesn't get a lot of love, but this is it was based on a butterfly. I actually like it more now as it's settled. This is a woody, spicy scent, warm and woody and spicy. It has this, he calls them like autumn leaves and autumn spices, and that's what it gives you, with some sandalwood and a little peach and magnolia. So yeah, this actually, when I first got it, it was too much for me. It was too woody, but now it has like mellowed into this woody, warm, ambery, spicy, delightful piece. So this is Anna Arcadona. Like, honestly, let's just be real. I never really saw myself wearing this unless I added like a vanilla or something to it, because at the time it was just a little too woody for me. But now it's not quite as woody. It's more warm, amber, spicy. So yes, fellas, y'all sleeping on this one. That's all I'm saying. You're sleeping on that one. Next up is Candyman. Now, this is the one that he made for himself with the picture of Vincent. Look at him looking all Vincent fly. But anyway, this is a kind of sweet, smoky, candy-like vibe, but it's a very sophisticated candy. It has coconut in it. It has vanilla, some benzoin. So it is very sweet, but not too sweet. It also has some mango in it, a little cocoa. You really have to smell this one. And if you have the, but it's like a really good candy, but it's not overly sweet, not overly sugary sweet, not like what we're seeing in the gourmand world, especially for the ones that are leaning toward women. This gives a little it does come off, it's unisex, but it comes off like if a man was wearing it, like, yeah, I smell sweet and good, but I smell strong and sweet and good. Candyman. All right, next up is this one, Eidolon. This is my replacement bottle of it. This is a smoky cherry wine. It's got cherry wine in it. It's got cognac in it. It's boozy cherry with a little smokiness because it does have some tobacco, some guaiac wood, panna cotta. It's got, y'all, if you like cherry, this is cherry. This is boozy cherry, fellas. Don't play with me. Go and just order this. Now, you can't order samples if you just like don't trust me. I get it. You might not trust me, But this right here, baby, this is black tie. This is formal wear appropriate. This is, you will be turning heads if you go into a holiday party. And I mean, you might be missing holiday party now because I did do these kind of late. But if you go New Year's Eve, get this for New Year's Eve. Just trust me on this. Get this for New Year's Eve. Especially if you single and you're gonna be at a New Year's Eve party, get this for New Year's Eve. Boom. All right. Next up is this one. Now he says this leans a little more feminine, but it does not. This is Jomashop Revere. This is, oh my goodness. This is a gourmandy floral, but the florals are deep, right? It's got ginger, it's got amber, it's got pepper, it's got some cinnamon in it. It is really, it is giving you deep, warm, spicy vibes. And then it has the jasmine and ylang ylang in it. Well, look, trust me, every time I wear this, somebody asks me about it. You're going to smell so good. This is Power Broker. This is another one where you going out to hang out at the bar. Then you're doing some Power Broker moves. You're making some moves. When you making moves, this is a good fragrance to wear because it comes off very, very powerful. Male or female, you're gonna smell like, okay, you mean business. I'm turning heads. You ready to talk? Okay, come on, let's talk. Now the next two I'm about to do are considered feminine fragrances, but come on with me. Come with me. Because if I tell you to try them, I'm sensing something in them. This is Apple Rum and Jasmine. This is Angel Share but better. I keep telling y'all, this is Angel Share but better because it has that addition of jasmine in it that really elevates it, really gives it a different vibe. Jasmine. I know men don't be jasmine. Put this jasmine on you, man. Put this jasmine on you. Apple rum and jasmine. I already know testimony from somebody else said the husband smells delicious in this. Okay, now this one. I decided to put this one in because I was like, men love Portrait of a Lady. So here y'all coming. Y'all coming with the Venusian. This is a dark, dark rose. This baby, the Venusian ain't playing with people. Okay? The Venusian is not playing with people. I always. Okay, let's go back to talking about the Venusian. So this is he calls it a sensual orchid incense with rose and musk, right? I'm going to give him that one, but it's really this dark, sexy rose. Try it. Just trust me. If you're not sure about it, get the sample of it. Get a sample of the Venusian. He says it's 75 to 25% feminine. I love it. It's a dark, deep, just ridiculously sexual rose. But that incense, that smokiness, it's a smoky rose with a little boot. Just listen. Listen to me. Listen to me. And try this one out. Listen, Leonard. Go on and try this out. This is the Venusian. All right, I got to give you, even though I gave you a few that I don't have, but I'm going to give you do I have baby hairs right here? What's going on right here? I guess this will be my baby hairs. So. Okay, never mind. One day I'm going to stay focused. I am like, it's like shiny lights, bright lights. Yeah. Anyway, this is my honorable mention. This is In the Mood. Now, once again, but this is supposedly masculine. I forgot this is supposedly masculine, but I just love it. Okay, so this is considered a wintry oud. And the thing I love about some is ouds is I love ouds without rose in them. I love a good rose oud combination, but I love it when people take oud and take it away from putting it just with rose. And so this is one. This is a black currant oud, but it also has all of these lovely little rosins. It's got myrrh, it's got clove, it's got some white chocolate in it, and some musk and some incense. This is so this is a really heavyweight, very well blended, very well done. Because listen, anything that Vincent does to me is well done. Okay, let's just be honest. Him and JC, I love their work. But yeah, this is called In the Mood. I'm just telling you, this is another sexy. I would just like to be like next to a man that smell like this. All right, so that's In the Mood. All right, so those are my Dreamhouse-Ikiryos for the season for you fellas. You see, I'm trying to give y'all some more content because I see some of y'all like to hang out with me. I appreciate y'all so much. All right, so anyway, that's it for now. As always, be bold, be brave, be fearless, be free. Talk to you later.